We're creating the beginnings of a new, sustainable society where equality and pursuit of happiness are actually realistic and attainable. You know, it'll take a long time. It won't be easy. It'll take a lot of education. You know, people have spent their whole lives having their voices stepped on, you know, being completely silenced. And so we need to get people to feel comfortable stepping up and saying, this is wrong.
And do you consider yourself an activist? Last question.
Yes, absolutely. I consider myself an activist.
What do you hope happens as a result of this occupation?
Like we all want, that we're take our government and our state back for the people, away from the few. We say we represent the 99%, and that's who we're fighting for, and that's who we want the change for, and that's what we want the change to represent, the people.
Our bridge! Whose bridge? Our bridge! Whose bridge? Our bridge! Whose bridge? Our bridge! Whose bridge? Our bridge!
We're all here to come together and see what it is that we can all do collectively to change this, to change the regime, really. Hopefully, I really feel like it's gonna happen. I'm excited. But yeah.
I went to college, I got all my debt, and I can't find a job, and I was told my whole life, you gotta go to college so you can get a job. And here we are, all these kids graduating from college, and nobody can find jobs. I'm trained in 4 or 5 different fields with supposedly employment everywhere, and I've got nothing right now. And a lot of that is due to Wall Street.
Our bridge! Our bridge! Our bridge! Our bridge!
I hope that people wake up. Like, because I know these people here that are actually here are woken up, but I hope this brings attention to other people, like what's really going on in government and corporations and things like that.
We're not afraid to wait and demand change.
The government, the officials, the Congress is not going to get back our country for us. The people have to do it.
Hey, hey! Go home! Corporate greed has got to go! Hey, hey! Go home! Corporate greed has got to go!
And do you consider yourself an activist?
I consider myself an activist only because I'm trying my best to get this in the right direction it should be. It's a huge blob of revolution, but there's no direction that it's actually going. It's just kind of sitting there with all this potential power.
Sure. Sir, can I have your first name, please?
My name's John.
John, what can you tell me about what brought you here to Liberty Square?
Well, I think it's what brought everybody here. It's, you know, we're finally awakening to the power of the state, the power of the banks, the power of the corporations. I mean, we've always understood that these things are, that they were growing oppressive, but maybe there's a breaking point that's finally been reached, and maybe people, maybe no one will, maybe we won't leave until something happens. And I hope that the movement can articulate its vision. And I think, you know, there's been some good suggestions, like a repeal of a moratorium on all student loans, a moratorium on all mortgage defaults, you know, a restructuring of the tax code. I think there are a lot of things that we should be asking for, and I hope people won't leave until they happen.